Business was picking up at this Maylands gift shop as WA emerges from COVID.
But will people have extra cash to spend with the interest rate going so high and the cost of living is going up as well? So I'm not too sure. I think we're all a little bit worried about that.
Beth Taylor admits there's less room for local handmade fashion and artwork when basics like milk and petrol are stretching the household budget.
Well, you've got to have the essentials, don't you? You've got to feed your children and, look after yourself before you actually come and buy beautiful things, which is what we sort of deal in the most.
The rates hike is targeting inflation, which is partly to blame for the skyrocketing price of produce, which is also hitting small business.
Everything's just going up. Oil's going up, tomatoes are going up, apples are going up, everything's going up, and it's trying to reduce putting your prices up to keep the customers happy as well. So it's just a whole big juggling act.
We've got a lot of businesses in this state where revenue is up, but costs are just going through the roof. They're calling it a profitless boom. So these interest rate increases are going to just increase that pressure on those small businesses in particular.
The state government has pointed to the $400 power bill credit for households and caps on fares for public transport as ways it's helping relieve cost of living pressure. But the opposition wants to see a freeze on household fees and charges.
Mark McGowan is sitting on $20 billion worth of surpluses over the next 5 years. No government in Australia, probably the world, has a greater capacity to ease the cost of living burdens on its people than this government.
It also wants a review of the public sector wages policy, capped at 2.5% with a sign-on bonus. The government is sticking by that policy, and it has the backing of the Chamber of Commerce, which also warns against a pay rise for the private sector.
So it's sectors like retail that are small businesses and are exposed to those Fair Work decisions, which might get a double whammy.
Meanwhile, interest rates are expected to keep climbing. James Carmody, ABC News.